Hi, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time again. It's Christmas 2024. It's ready to go. You got it too. It's ready to do it. I'm ready to do it. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. It's nice to see everyone again. If I haven't seen you before, I'm seeing you now for the first time. And, excuse me, welcome. My name is Silverhead, and I got eaten by dragon in a magical land and crapped out here. Now I've got two kids and a job, and life's great. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I just slammed a DC. So, what's your favorite Christmas time tune? Okay, that's a little drummer boy. Pum 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 pum. Pull out a pum. Stick in his thumb and pull out a plum. No, okay. It's fa la 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 la. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 da da da. We now are gay apparel. Do 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 do. Do do do. Fa la 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 la. Do 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 do. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. The ancient carols. The secrets of the ancients. The Gnostic Christians knew that God was the devil, and so did everything in their power to protect themselves from him, the demiurge. Okay, and they were really good at magic too. And they liked Christmas. Sure, why not? Okay, so you're okay. Well, Jesus may have. Okay, the Gnostics may have predated Jesus, sure, but the effect was so profound that it rippled backwards in time, so they knew about him anyway. Like a fish in a pond. Like when he was walking on water, and the fish in the pond looked up and said, "Look, there's feet above me." Okay, it's beginning to look. Wait, no. Fa la 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 la. Christmas in jail. Christmas in jail. Had a little too much to drink. I was in the long lane, feeling no pain, and I'm spending New Year's Eve in the clink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I gave that Christmas album to someone once because they didn't like Christmas very much, and they had a bunch of Christmas songs about like how terrible it is. But it can be a stressful time of the holidays. It could be an excellent time in the holidays. What I want is American movie. I want that feeling of going to a large house, okay, that's got plenty of rooms for extra guests that can stay over, like on Wedding Crashers, okay, and a couple people will hook up and someone will die, and then but next year we'll see the family having a good Christmas and their picture next to the camera giving a little wink like that girl watching the house burn. This is fine, she says, like the little dog. Okay. Uh Silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring ding-a-ling. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Busy sidewalks, stony sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, it's the feeling of Christmas. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bow. Oh, there's something crawling in your hair. Let me take it out if that's okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Centipede, centipede. Truly the most terrifying creatures of the night. Centipede, night centipede, centipede. Soon it will be Christmas Eve where they like to feed. Oh, don't go outside anywhere that night because Santa's gonna see you and turn around. Because if you spot him traveling to your house, he's gonna pretend that he never saw you and fly right by. Sub-a-dub-a-dub-bum. Centipede, centipede, 100 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, times 12 is 144. So what happened is there's an exceptionally large centipede. Did centipede actually just have 100 legs, or did they just say that it did? Like they were just like it's probably a million legs. That's why they call it a millipede. Okay, busy sidewalks, heavy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. Okay, it's the spirit of Christmas. Shut-up-a-da-ba-ha-ba-da-do. Oh, the mistletoe hanging on the tree. It's hard to get underneath it 'cause I want you underneath me. Oh, the mistletoe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You can hang it in a doorway or an arch. Okay, let's all march down to the corner store and get some snacks. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still love me? If I do not see a yellow ribbon around that old oak tree, I will stay on the train, and you'll never hear me complain. I'll go to down east and find a new life, and try to forget that we ever met. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the other kind that doesn't mind the snow. Doesn't mind the snow. Go for those big ticket items this year. Stop messing around with shirts. Stop messing around with shirts. Save if you're gonna buy 10 shirts, why don't you get something that instead costs $500? It'd be like, hey, kablamo. And if you don't have any credit, because I don't have the money. I mean, I got the credit. I got a sufficient credit to enjoy Christmas. I guess. See, that's the problem, man. That's the problem. Is everyone not everyone has the same access to resources, and you can't say that you enjoy Christmas just because you get to spend. I mean, okay, look, I used to sleep under a tree. Okay, I used to sleep under a tree and dream about the days where I could buy people things, and now I've got sufficient credit that I can do that. But not everyone has that opportunity. Okay. And that doesn't mean that Christmas doesn't mean anything just because you can't buy a bunch of shit. Okay? I guess it's that true meaning talk that we have every year. Charlie Brown's like, this little tree just needs a little tender loving care. And as it turned out, it did. I still don't understand how they made that tree look good. But they did it. Like, they filled out the branches and everything. Like, it just had 2 branches. But then when all the kids got around it and then stepped away, it had a full subset of branches loaded with different and symmetrical too, loaded with different decorations. Okay, so I don't know how they did that. The miracle worker, perhaps they could come over to my house and work some miracles on me. Except that was a bunch of children. Okay, so to take back everything that I said, I don't want a bunch of kids at my house. My house is too messy. I already have enough kids at my house, and I don't want them just sitting around watching Minecraft. So, don't come to my house, kids, and try and make my house more Christmassy, is what I'm trying to say. I'll do that all on my own. If someone's gonna ruin Christmas, it's gonna be me. It's like, you can make fun of my brother, but I can't. No, you can't. I can. I can ruin my own Christmas. You can't ruin your own. You can't. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But you know the gist of what I'm trying to express to you. Okay. Um, Follow the law. Deck the halls. O Tannenbaum. I don't know German. O Tannenbaum. Sprechen Sie Deutsch. O Tannenbaum. Oh ho ho Tannenbaum. Oh ho, sprechen Sie Deutsch. Du 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 du. Du har någon julgran. Och där finns just no one. Man kan också låtsas som det finns. Okay, you have a Christmas tree. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still love me? Oh, yeah. If it's been 11 years since I've seen you last, now you're married with some kids and you look like you're happy at last. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. I had to go to war. I was a chump maybe, but that's what it's for. Okay, we've got to admit that our lives are going great, and it's good that I'm going on a date. Do 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 do. Okay, Christmas time. Who finds the Christmas time is just the absolute? You get that cozy feeling in your butt that the fire's going or whatever. But I can't stop thinking about people that, yeah, they're outside so much they can't open and close their hands anymore. Ugh. They're so frozen and in pain. What can I do? Go serve coffees to them over and over? I could. It's only $130 to get two large carafes of one large carafe of coffee from TH and one hot chocolate. It's $130. Lasts about 100 people. They sure are grateful when I hand it out. Okay, I got a new idea, and that is that, okay, uh, I work at a library, and we're not actually doing this, so don't call them, but wouldn't it be cool if you got a room and some books, and you could just sleep and relax and heal up from all that terrible stuff that happens to you when you're on the street? It's rough on the street. Wonder how that would work. Borrowing a room with your library card. I mean, we lend out rooms for meetings. We have windows in there so people can't do secret stuff, like sell smokes. Like a giant room, glass walled room, or with large windows with those sleeping tubes like they have in Japan, sleeping tube hotels. No, that's. But they got time for books. At least they'd have time for books. What's the point of giving someone a book to read when they got nowhere to put it except their backpack? Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, knew that he had gout in his foot, deep and crisp and even. Still liked to eat goose pate because it was so yummy. Then his foot blew up that day. Doot 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 tummy. Oh, holy night. The sun is brightly shining. It shouldn't be. It's the middle of the night. It must be a star or a craft hiding in the clouds like it did years before. A virgin birth put there by the ancients, little guys with big heads and little dinks. Oh, holy night, I hear the children crying. Oh, 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 when Christ was born. Oh, night, oh, night, oh, night. when Christmas was born. Sun coming out in the night. Get back into the day, son. Get out of here. It's the moon's time. Selenium. Okay, so this is hi, I'm Silverhead. This is my Christmas album attempt 2, where we're just riffing right now, and we'll figure it out and then record the proper album, like, I don't know, at another time. Okay, I don't know. Borrowing a room to sleep. There's something to that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. Ba, 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 zoop, boop, doo, ba, doo, 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 do 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 do. Shrek comes but once a year to your town, so you must fear. He'll bring you gifts and daily bread. Okay? But you wish that you were dead, because you see his countenance so ghastly and enormous that you want to bury your head in the sand and ignore us. Okay? And he's going to give you things that you thought you lost or give away, but things that you do not want, not lost things like you could say, oh, thank God I found this thing again, I missed it so. No, it's things like a half-eaten sandwich. Those screws to that IKEA furniture that you don't have the furniture for anymore, but you still have the little pegs. The extra Billy bookcase pegs. I never know where to look on this thing. I guess it's here. I don't know. Here? There? I don't know. Billy bookcase pegs. Staples. Staple gun. The staple gun that doesn't work. Okay? Tree ornament doesn't work. I mean, it works. It's just broken. I mean, it's not motorized or anything. I do have that motorized tree ornament that I never opened. It's an airplane. For baby's first Christmas. Now he's 6. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Shadooba-dooba-doo-doo. Toys in every store. You better get something to wear on top of your hair, because it's too cold to go out without a toque tonight. All right, this is Christmas warm-up. Good luck out there. It's snowy and cold where I am. Take care of yourself, and we'll have another Christmas warm-up. My name is Silverhead. I got eaten by a dragon in a magical land and crapped out here. Now I'm a dad. I got a job, and I make videos in my basement because I got a house, man. I never thought that was going to happen. You always got to clean it. That's a problem. Merry pre-Christmas.